Oh, Jesus Christ. That was my hair in a position. No warm up. We're doing more Blood Bowl. Because Blood Bowl is fun. I do like Blood Bowl. Epsy daisy. Excuse me. Yep. See, there we go. Alright. Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl. Last we left off, we beat the shit out of the Norse. And then beat the shit out of the halflings. So now, all we have to do is fight the lizard men, opponents with an actual armor value. How badly can it go? Okay. Oh, I should have checked out the opposing team before I started, but I'm just excited to get 2 matches in as quick as I can. How long does a game of Blood Bowl take anyway? I mean, against CPU, so I can estimate, if I spend like 3 minutes for turn, and there's 16 turns, I'm spending about 48 minutes. Make it like a minute for each of my enemy turns. Yeah, it's about an hour. Alright, what are we up against? Oh god, listen, man. Wait, is that a goblin with a chainsaw? Did their team get beat up or something? Why do they get a goblin with a chainsaw immediately? Uh-oh. At least tell me that... Skinks? I'm pretty sure that skinks have 2 strength, which is something. But now I know to definitely make sure that I do not let that goddamn chainsaw maniac anywhere near my valuable players. That actually raises an interesting problem, though, because that kind of implies that I want my ogre off the front line. I really want to start an offense. Shit. That's bad. That's very, very bad, because that means that they can just set up the goblin wherever they need it. Okay, these are skinks, right? Yeah, okay. 2 strength. 8 movement. Fuck. Really? That's bad. That's very bad. Are they stunty? Let me look at... There we go. Dodge and stunty. Yeah. Cool. And they've got a skink with 3 strength. Right. Hey, Almos. Well, I can't put anything valuable on the front line. So I'm actually going to set my ogre back. Just spread out my goblins a little bit. Put our linemen on the sides. They're fast. They're too damn fast. That's the problem. I'll just set up this guy to help beat up. Actually, no. I'll put him right here to act as a movement bonus. Or a counter to really stupid. And there's a chainsaw. Okay, I should probably read up on what that does. Oh, wait! I forgot that I have kick. I didn't take advantage of it. That's what we needed. Blitz, 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 blitz. That'll let us hit that big man before he gets a chance on us. Okay. And they only have 1 in return. And we got an amazing. An actively amazing. Okay. This could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Like, I'm almost tempted to just try to run this guy up the middle of the field. Just to, like, try to interfere with him as much as possible. I think I have to blitz their star player. And just try to knock him away so that they at least have to use a blitz on him. Knocking him down is massive. And I get a stun? That is so huge. So huge. Okay, these guys are 4 strength, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, it'll be a while before they're able to do much. so I can try tying them up. Throwing my linesman up early seems like a mistake, so I'm just going to do this. I'll move my thrower over here, and then I'll have this. Oh, I thought this was a rat. Whoops. Put this guy here. Put this guy here. They won't be able to get an extra +1 strength on anyone besides Dodger. This might be stupid. And I'll keep you here. This was probably a mistake. Okay. I've definitely weakened one of my sides, but I have such a good kickoff that it should be okay. Like, even if they try to reposition, it won't be that big a deal. And they're sending the skink that was all the way back up, which is good. But I've got that one of my linemen has kick, which means I need to... Oh, and one of them has block. Oh, I forgot I upgraded them like this. Fuck this up. We love that. Why do I have 4 rerolls? I don't remember getting an extra reroll. Okay, excellent. They're opening up a way through. These lizardmen are going to be... Or these source are going to be awful. They're just going to bash through me. The good news is that they don't have block or anything. Like, that's what's hard about the lizardmen. They get a lot of extra strength, but they don't have block. And I don't think... Yeah, they took block on any of their dudes. So, stuff like that can happen. Okay, always movement first. Always movement first. So let's start by running a goblin up the field. They are faster than me, so I'm going to have to be careful that they can't out position me. You're just going to stand up. You're not going to move. You give me +1 strength, which doesn't actually matter. So I can move you if I need to. I could try to foul him, which might be kind of nice. But instead, for right now... Wait, I thought Koi leveled up. No, it's Tori that leveled up. Oh, I didn't give him kick. I gave him block. Did I give one of my throwers kick? Leader? Oh, that's why I have the extra thing. I give him leader and accurate. No, I didn't get kick. Okay. Oh, I thought I had kick. That's on me. That's my B. My lineman can keep up, which is good. Let's set up a blitz on this guy. I'm just going to tie this one down to inconvenience him and make him throw a block against my goblin. Now I'm ready to start throwing blocks. Okay, first, knock this guy, and I don't want to follow him if I just push him. Because that will let me run up the field. And I think this is worth it. I'm going to go for it. If I have to reroll it, I'm fine. Okay, a little bit risky, but it's fine. Go for this. Perfect. We will follow. Give us a knockdown. Do they have braces on? No, but that'd be funny. I can make this an even fight, which is to my advantage. But if I do that, then I'm really leaving the other side of the field open. I think I kind of want to go for this dodge, but then I leave this side of the field open. Do I go for it? I have 4 rerolls. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do a little bit of a riskier play to start. That's fine. I'm going to reroll it. This is definitely not worth it. Oh, thank God. That'll give us a 1-dive block, which is not great. But will let us push this man off. Given no good block opportunities. And then with this, I'm more comfortable sending a man down here to make sure that it's not easy to just straight up run down the field. This is probably still bad because all my defense is feeling pretty weak. But they only get 2 blocks and a blitz. So I think this is fine. And then not blitzing with their star player, which is so huge. See, that's bad. Come on, show me double block. Fuck. Show me Black Hole being okay. He's fine, right? That's bad. Miss next game? I didn't pick. Okay. Well, Black Hole is out for 2 games. That is incredibly bad because that means he's out for this game and I have 1 less blocker. Which, and this is true, is not what you want. I do like the way this is set up for me. I can easily get a 2 dice block against these guys, and that's good. How many extra plays do I have? I have 1 goblin. This is very bad, especially if another one goes down. He's fine. Okay, I'm now 1 man down against these assholes. And that's bad. I'm gonna start simple. Let's get Ceres up. His goal is just to survive. Good luck, little one. Everything else here sucks. So I'm going to start by just making sure I have a tackle zone on the ball. And then I think I just go for this. Cool, this is the guy with block, so this is optimal actually. And then I have to blitz with my thrower. Yeah. So let's shut this down a little bit better. And then, yeah, just go for it. That's fine. I'll take a push. He will be able to escape relatively easily, but significantly less so. If I can just get a rat over to him. This will make it a lot harder, but if they knock down, if they blitz against my thrower, this will be pretty bad, so I'm not going to go for it. Because it could easily backfire. I think in that token, I need to get a man to tie up the source. The nice thing is that they can't dodge either. The bad news is that they can absolutely kick my ass. Okay. Let's go for the double block here. If this fails, it's a massive problem, but I still have reroll, so it should be fine. Okay. Do I follow? It'll give them a double dice block for free, basically, if I follow, so I kind of want to stay. Do I go for the dodge? No. I tie up this source, probably. But then I'm in trouble because he has the extra strength on me. I probably just back up 1 to set up tackle zones. Yeah. Make this as difficult as possible. And now I can go for a silly block. If this fails, it's no big deal. It does fail. Do I reroll? No, I keep my rerolls. Okay. Not great. I'm a man down. They are very fast, and I am scared. And that they are very big, and I am scared. And they are very fast, and I am scared. Did I mention that they're very big? They could fuck... No, they can't fuck this up. Okay. I mean, they can't really progress the ball because they have to run through my players. But I have no way to get to them, and I'm a man down. I think at this point, I'm just trying to stall out the game. It's possible I could go for a 1 dice hero block. Well, if they expose him, that was the worst play they could have done. Like that. Now we're back in the game. Now we have a blitzer ready to do a takedown on him. And if it fails, I can push him next to another rat to give it another try. Okay. I do have a play to stand up, so we do that first. And I think from there, we just go at it. If I don't knock him down, I can push him into another rat. Okay. It'll be a 1 dice block. Here would technically be optimal for me in terms of positioning, but it will be a 1 dice block, so I have to push him here. Okay. Let's go for it. Double knockdown would be optimal. Push. Okay, we follow. From here, another double knockdown chance. We take that. Okay. Good thing we have block. Stun. They get the ball back because God hates us. But it's a 2 dice block. This guy doesn't have anything on him, though. It's still the best move that I have. And got his favorites. And I think I definitely follow just to get out of here. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad in terms of ways it could have bounced. But it could always be worse. Okay. From here, not a good pickup chance, so we'll just do a block from here. What's the strength on this goblin, actually? I don't know, so I don't know whether I should follow or not. It's 3. I kind of feel like I shouldn't follow. Maybe I should have. Just to put additional pressure on him. I probably should have. You can go get locked up in the scrum. Thank God. But honestly, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. You can just backstep one. Good job. Which is more likely? I pick up this ball or I get a good result here. I have a 2/3 chance of getting a decent result here. Yeah. And I think I stay. He can beat me up, but that's better for me. And let's just go for a risky ball pickup. Maybe we get it. Yep, I'm not surprised. Skip on the reroll. That is a much better ball placement for us, though. They cannot get the ball this turn, and we can go for it. They can beat the shit out of me. Which is, don't get me wrong, worse. But it could be worse. They're blitzing the goblin. That's honestly optimal for me. Orcus, I believe in you. Live on, young man. Okay, he's dead. Okay, we're running out. We're running out of characters. We're running out of players so fast, and it's pretty bad. Have I injured or knocked out any of them? No. I take those. I am less happy about those, but I take those. Okay, we have a free pickup on the ball. That's very, very good. Everything else is mediocre to bad. But I will take the pickup on the ball. Okay, I blitz first. Oh, that's not blitz, but whatever. That does force us to dodge to get a pickup, but that's could be way, way worse. Do I do the 1 dice blitz? How many turns are left in the half? 4. That's fair. He's just a little bit stupid. This doesn't really harm me, so I'm going to go for it because I have block, so it's a lot safer. And I will stay to keep up the block zones. Give me an injury. Give me something. Nope. Okay, that's bad. This is a 2/3 chance of fucking up. This is a 16 out of 27th chance. I'm gonna go for it. I have the reroll, and I don't mind if I drop the ball again, but this would be huge if I can just get it. Yep, I'm gonna reroll that. I'll take that. I'm gonna push him out of the way and stay. And now I have someone who can pick up the ball without risk. I still think I'm gonna go with this guy though, because I like my tackle zones better with my other players. So I'm gonna go for this. Okay, that's fine. That's great. And now we just set up back here. And then we set up the tackle zones here. Okay. And then just for extra good measure, we go for the dodge, because if we don't get it, we kind of get creamed anyway. Perfect. Lucky turn. Lucky turn, definitely. I mean, our guy was really stupid, but that's fine. They're scared about that lineman driving down the field. Okay, they do get a free... they can 1 dice blitz me. I don't think they can get a 2 dice blitz. They might be able to. They're really intimidated by that lineman, which is just kind of shadowing the AI. But considering, you know, this game, I'll take it. I think I just keep that player down and then just, like, hope everything goes well. Live on, little Pluto. He's fine. The cutscene was just for dramatic effect. Okay, that's not great, because it means I have to blitz him in order to clear him. Okay, can you just sort of set up a presence for me down the field? You can. Good job, Supermassive. Let's start standing up Pluto. He's not going to move. And seeing if we can use our blitzers to start clearing some of this. Yes, we can. I'll follow just to clear a walking path. Yeah, I definitely go for this first. Try to push him away from the man with the ball. The goblin with the ball, excuse me. And we get it. I'm going to stay so I stay out of their tackle zones when they get up. I always think they shoot the man. I like that the chainsaw doesn't count, but the pneumatic arm cannon? Hey, that's necessary. That's fair. Okay, let's get a 2 dice block on the giant man. With a lineman. As long as that goblin stays in place, he shouldn't be at risk of being knocked off the field. I'll take the push. And stay to free myself up. And then simply move. You know what? I think I want to stay there, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my, like, line. I'm gonna put this goblin here just to tie up this skink so they can't tie up my players. But this is pretty solid for me, I think. See, might be more of a problem. He lives these. Gong Gong has got this. And he's dead. Nope, he's fine. He got his bell rung a little bit, but he's fine. If I can get the knockdown on this player, which I can set up a 3 dice block on, I have a good path down the field. Like a great path down the field. And they're dedicating more people to that one down lineman because he's technically the player furthest down the field. This is... I feel bad. This is manipulating the AI. I feel genuinely a little bit bad now. Oh, the wind from my sails. Okay. That's fine. The further we go, the harder it gets, and presumably the smarter the AI will get. Okay. So, first, knock this guy down, but don't move. We stay where we are. Good. Okay, now use the extra goblin to push up. This will give us a 2 dice block against this guy. This goblin stands up. This lineman... Just, Koi, you're doing great, buddy. Just don't worry about it. Incredible dice roll. I'm gonna stay. No injury, but that's fine. Okay, here's the plan. 50% odds. This will be so huge if I get it set up. Nope, that's fine. Okay, so where exactly do I want to be? There. Which I can do. That won't even be in range of scoring, will it? Because I'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. Oof. So I'll have to go for it no matter what. So where is it? There? Okay. I'm fucked. If I had one more goblin that I could set up to put up in a tackle zone on this guy, I'd feel better. That lizard man can just get up and blitz me. I don't think that there's a world where I can reach the end zone and not risk getting blitzed. So let's do it. Thrower as... Well, wait, what is his movement? So 3 after getting up? Yeah, he can easily do it. I think this gives me the best. It's a little bit weird because the chainsaw guy can run in and chainsaw me, which will be bad, but which I think I would rather have happen than to getting charged by a source. I'm not actually sure how these work. A player armed with chainsaw, roll a d6 and roll 2 more. The chainsaw hits the opposing player. Make an armor roll for the player, adding 3 to the score. The score beats the victim. They are injured and lying prone. Okay, so this was a terrible idea. Thankfully, they did the bad idea. They do get the knockdown. It's a pretty bad ball position. It's a free, no tackle zone position for them. Ironically enough, the star player, the chainsaw player, could pick it up. But they're still scared of that one lineman. Why are you so afraid of him? That's just dumb. Never mind. He's stupid, so he doesn't put down tackle zones. I didn't pay attention to that. And it's the skink with 3 strength. Okay, they can't reach the end zone. That's kind of what I have going for me at this point. But also, everything else for me is terrible. Like, how do I even do this in such a way? Like, this blitz is kind of technically my best option to try to do something here. If I want the score. No, it won't even be 3 stars. Oh, no, there's nothing I can do to stop this, man. My only real option is to go for, like, this. Which is incredibly risky, but I guess is the best option I've got. Yeah, let's just try it. Okay, we get the dodge. Do we get a knockdown? We do! Which is incredibly lucky. We needed that result. We needed that 1 in 6 chance. And then our player gets the ball. And to be fair, everything is terrible. But we get the ball. And we're accurate. That'd only be a 1 in 3 chance to catch. I kind of think my best option here is to run this guy up. No, we have rerolls on passes, don't we? Ooh, we do. Is this my best option to try to dodge out and get the catch? Or... that's definitely not my best option. If I throw it here, like if I could go for the block. I could get a double dice block, actually. If I commit another player. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try to push this Saurus off the field and try to get him injured. And then next turn, just hope that I survive the block. We get him off the field. That's good. Fans descend on him. Absolutely beat the shit out of him. No injury. Okay. And I end my turn. Okay. They're just going for the blitz just immediately. They get it. That's still pretty solid for me. There's decent odds that I get this ball. The stun is not optimal. That kind of seals it. Okay, that ball landing is a massive problem. It does basically guarantee that I lose this. Oh, jeez. Well, the chainsaw player doesn't do anything. That matters so much. Oh, Gong Gong, please don't get injured. I really need a goblin on the field right now. I miss Black Hole. Okay. No way, right? No way. Yeah. Spend the last reroll. This might still happen, actually. Optimal? Kind of? Okay, here's what needs to happen. And it's a lot. Step 1. This needs to be a push or a knockdown. Well, GG. I needed to free that blitzer and I did not get him. KO, maybe he'll get up. I'll keep the apothecary. I should use the apothecary on Black Hole. That injury is so tough. But I hesitated because I knew that the only other option I could really get was reducing him to badly hurt. And I just hesitated. Oh no, their player gets back up. I get one player back up, so I'll have a full 11 players, and I won't have to worry about the chainsaw anymore. But That's only so bad. So good, I mean. Okay. I need to dedicate some muscle to just obliterating these guys. So I'm actually going to... Where's my blockers? I didn't lose both of them, did I? I only lost one of them. Yeah, where's my other blocker? There he is. So let's slap him on. And yeah, let's put the lineman with block here. We are just going to absolutely try to trounce this offensive line as best we can. That does mean we're going to have relatively weak defenses, which I'm less than happy with, if I'm being honest, but which could easily be worse. I only have 10 players. I have a man disadvantage against a very muscly team. And the weather is nice. Wow! That's lucky. That's incredibly lucky. Okay. Everything sucks, and they have 8 very strong men that I am very scared of. I'm going to push right down the middle. Not right down the middle, but basically right down the middle. I'll set up a box on this side. And I think that this should be okay. And I'll even tie up. Do I tie them up or do I just force them to blitz me? I think I force them to blitz me. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this before I start throwing blocks. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this before I start throwing blocks. Okay, don't... He's not really stupid. That's good. I will settle for the push, but I will stay so that I'm extra offense later. Let's go for this, actually, to get that extra 1 die of strength I need to push this man. Okay. That's fine. I will follow for moral support and because I block. And then that's giving me the double dice block here, which gets me knockdown. Which I will not follow because I'm not dumb. A KO would be so huge. Something. No. Damn it. Okay. Extra tackle zones on this side, just to make sure they don't try anything. And... I think this will protect. We'll go down so quickly anyway. I haven't used my blitz. I mean, there's nothing to blitz, but I haven't used it. Oh no, I haven't used my blitz. That would be very funny. Do I really want to go for it? That would be so dumb. There's a 1/3 chance this just results in utter catastrophe. It's not worth it. Let's protect my passer. And end my turn. Okay, give me some good news. They tie with the Lizard Man, that's something. Okay, goodbye to my lineman. You served great, and I love you. You mean so much to me. And we all appreciate your sacrifice. You're not dead yet, but you're going to be. And that's all that matters. A skink getting a 3 dice block is just insult to injury. It is the skink with +1 power. Oh! Oh, how bad is it? He's fine. It's fine. Risking the dodge makes me feel a little bit better, but here comes the block. Oh, no. Toy. That's still pretty bad. If that wasn't an injury, we would have had a great opportunity to run straight down the center here. But with that injury, it's pretty bad. Right. The good news is that I think, with a little bit of luck, we have a chance to make a breakaway here. A chance. Not a great chance, but a chance. Do I really start with a block? I don't want to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think I start with this. Okay. I'm not going to follow. I'm going to stay. I'm going to move this skink up to here. I'm going to go for... Do I go for it now? No, I move the ball up the field. I go for this knockdown. Excellent. We follow through on that one. Oh, was I at risk of being very stupid too? That's so lucky. Reposition this passer as extra defense. The problem is that they can still get a 2-dice blitz off, which is bad. Maybe not if that guy stays. No, because they would need... Are any of these a 3-dice skink? No. They can get a 1-dice blitz off. But they can't get a 2-dice unless they knock this guy down and then run all the way around. Which is possible. Some might say, terrifyingly easy. I still have 4 reels left. I'll go for it. We love it. That should make it harder. And this will make it harder. Nice. Nice! Okay. I won't go for it. I'll end my turn there. They can tie down my thrower very easily by just knocking down the goblin and following through on it. Which is pretty bad. I don't have a very great answer to that. Maybe sacrificing a goblin just to tie up all those lizardmen would have been worth it. They're still piling up the lizardmen too much in the middle. I think I've got a good line here. See, that is surprising but fair. That's actually totally fair. That's actually so fair and so smart. And uh-oh, Scooby. Please don't be a... Oh! KO. I'm not going to have enough players to field when this game is over. Okay, this is actually probably still about as optimal as it could get for me because I can blitz. If I get the knockdown, I have pretty good odds to get this ball. If I don't get the knockdown, I have pretty good odds to get this ball, actually. I think I just go for it. Oh, I forgot I gave him guard. That's so huge for me, actually. This will be the guy who picks up the ball. So I can't get him up yet. So I think I just have to go for the swing, right? Yeah, kind of. I have rerolls. Don't fuck me. We take those. We'll follow out. He's going to try to pick up the ball. What can I do before that? Die. There's nothing that I want to do first because it's all terrible. I guess this is basically as free as I'm going to get. Yeah. And I'm even going to follow so I'm not tied up here anymore. Maybe that was dumb. That might have been a little bit dumb. Because now he's less secured. Okay, that's good. I'm going to stay so that I can maybe following just keep bashing on the legitimate. Oh, let's go! First fatality. Supermassive killed Mazdasaur. That's a lizard. Man down. That's so good. Oh, Supermassive, I'm so proud of you. Only one more injury and then he levels up. Okay, go for the pickup. We back up. No, we don't back up. We stay in this sort of scrum. Set ourselves up to protect him as much as we can. And just try to get out of there. What is this? Not great odds is the answer. No. No, not great odds at all. I think in total this is roughly a 50% chance. Roughly somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit less. But it'll get the player out. And he's dead no matter what otherwise. So I'm going to try it. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. I won't reroll that. See, that's bad. That's worse. That's terrible. Well, Lip Orcus, you are officially retired from the league. Do I use the apothecary on him? Yeah, I don't want to spend the money. Okay, now let's pray to God that no one important gets hurt. Let's absolutely pray to God that no one important gets hurt. Also, that means I could have saved my, Okay, Koi, please don't get hurt. You're less expensive than... You're more expensive than a goblin. He's fine. Okay. Running without an apothecary is now very terrifying. How many turns left do I have to get down the field? Not as many as I want. And these skinks are not going to let me get away with it easy. Tori's going to have to make a break for it. But he can. He totally has the line to make a break for it down the field. Okay, now the line is worse. But still there. Supermassive can really try to clog them up if he doesn't get hurt. Oh no. Okay, that's worse. That is significantly worse. How many players do I have on the field at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shit. Okay. I really need you to not fuck up this really stupid roll. Oh god, do I re-roll that? I'm gonna go for it. No! I forgot he had a loner. Oh, that's so bad because that means he doesn't set up tackle zones now. Oh, that's so bad. That is actually, we are in trouble. We're in such big trouble that I feel fear. Okay, let's go for the knockdown. We don't have a reroll anymore. It sucks. So it's a 1 in 6 chance just for us to just be absolutely screwed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, current objective. Survive. We are down 4 players. We are down too many players. Current objective. Make it to the end of the game. Tying this game is now going to be a challenge. Please live. Oh, huge. Tori does have block, which is pretty important. They're wasting their blitz. Okay, that could be worse. That's good. There's not extra tackle zones on the runner. Maybe Tori can escape here. Oh, Pulsar, please don't get hurt. You're way too important to get injured. No, just be badly hurt. Just be badly hurt. Oh, okay. Like, that's still bad. But it could be so much worse. How many players do I have on the field? Not enough. But enough that if they don't move this skink over, I might have a way to run down the field. Oh my god, I have a way down the field if I can do a dodge roll. If I can manage a dodge roll, it's possible, is all I'm going to say. I need to hit a dodge roll. I need to hit a dodge roll so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so Jover. Oh, there's so many problems. Okay. I have never needed a dodge roll more in my life. First, do it with the free roll. We had to use it, but we still get it, so it's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. Toy, my boy. Run like hell. Oh, we have a reroll. Please. Please. No! Oh, we don't have a tackle zone. That's it. That's a point for them. That should be the game. Because they can pick it up and run to the end zone, and there's nothing I can do. That is a loss. That is the Galaxy's first definite 100% hardcore loss. Like, it was an attempt from us. We should have broken or tried to break really stupid first. But now there's nothing stopping them from picking up the ball. Maybe they fuck it up. Nope. Damn it. Okay, the only thing we can do left is have Toy do a hero get up and block them. That's our only option, and it's really bad because he can only move 4 movement spaces after getting up because it takes 3 to get up. So he has to do 1, 2, dodge into a -3 tackle. That's the only option he has to stop this touchdown. Oh, yeah, that's insult to injury. We are getting absolutely destroyed. Yeah, not a lot of great options for us here. So, get up. %17 chance to dodge. I guess I can just set up. Like, it's technically safer for me to try. This is kind of the best option I have. This is better odds, I think, than the other option. Is it actually? It might not be, but any one thing failing. Yeah, there's the 17% dodge. I'm gonna go for this. Just go for it, I think, is my best option. Okay. First, let's see if really stupid hurts us. Nope, we do it. Next. Just go for it. Desperation move. Okay, we are gonna reroll it. This is the last thing. This is the last thing we need. The rerolls are real. Okay. Now we can get up and we can blitz. If we get a knockdown here, this will be so huge. We get the knockdown. Maybe we can still negotiate a tie. An injury or a stun would be huge. Nope, that's fine. And then just try to participate, man. If you get knocked down, that hurts, but that's fine. Okay. I'm not going to push it. This is the best we got. Can we literally stop them from scoring a touchdown? No. They just have to move that skink, and then they're fine. Like, they are so fine. They literally just have to move that skink, and then do one dodge roll. So this means nothing. Maybe the AI will be really stupid. Maybe I can somehow get a tie out of this. I have to survive 3 more turns. Maybe I get the 1 in 9. There's a 1 in 9 chance for this to remain a tie. They're dodging the wrong way, but they get it. Oh, rip GG. Fuck! Oh, lizard man, my beloved. I did kill a man. So that's something. None of my knocked out players get up, which is honestly fair. How many players do I have left to field? 5. And I have to set up 3 of them on the front line. I'm gonna set up my 2 linemen in the back. This is a definite desperation play. You know what? Can I spare just 1? No, I can't spare just 1. I'm gonna set my 2 linemen in the back. We are going to go for this. Give us a good result, at least. That's not great. Maybe it'll be blown out of bounds. Literally the perfect kickoff? You gotta be shitting my dick off. Okay. This is bad. I kind of feel like I should go for the pickup first. Because everything kind of depends on this. You've got to be kidding me. I don't have any rerolls left either. My turn's over. My turn is over. The ball is next to my end zone. The goal is now don't lose by 2. Which will not be very hard. Which will be very hard. I just have to set up players around the ball. If anyone gets knocked down, they stay down. Does this game have touchbacks? I don't actually know. Yeah, this could have gone better. Lizardman. I think I tried playing as Lizardman before, but I couldn't get them to work. That was way back. Lizardman might have been the first team I tried, because I like the Lizardmen. I think they're cool. If I wasn't such a Skaven fan, Lizardmen would probably be the fantasy race for me. Okay, the fact that they're not immediately running someone for the ball is good for me. Orcus, if you go down here, that's fine. Yep. Neutron, I kind of need you to stay uninjured, but if you go down, it's fine. Not to a skank. Okay, that's fine. And he's down. Okay, the only objective is don't lose by 2. That's literally it. That's literally all I want to do. And in that interest, it's probably best for me to just set up one person here. Go for the pickup. Do not fuck this up. Otherwise, I might lose by 2. Okay. And just current objective, survive. End the game. Get me out of here. GG, go next. I think they're setting up to foul my players, which is bad, but deserved. I did it last game. I did it against the opponents I beat, so I get it. But I'm still kind of mad about it. I don't think I can even hire another blocker to replace the one that I lost. You're only allowed 2 per team. So I think I'm just down a blocker next game, which is bad. Okay, they can't knock the ball out with this move. So we're fine. And they failed at going for it. They re-roll it because they have 3 left. Please don't injure another one of my players. That's fine. Okay, we're fine. Pending them fouling me, this is the worst that can happen. Do they foul? No, they don't even foul. Okay, GG. Fuck. Damn it. I really did hope I was just going to tear through the Autumn League and win 7-0, but no. Damn it. Well, we get extra winnings, which is pretty nice. We get, like, no star player points, which is a problem. Toy went huge for some reason. He's almost level 3, actually, but we don't get anyone leveling up, so we're just in trouble. We are simply in massive, massive trouble. Are we against dwarves? No, it's humans. Okay. So, I have a blitzer out for the turn. I cannot hire anyone besides extra goblins. We are this close to another team reroll. I think I'm going to save my money for another... No, I have so many rerolls right now. Do I just buy... I could buy... The only thing I can get is another goblin. They're cheap. They are cheap. I need an extra man on the field for when I suffer an injury, though. I'm going to go for it. Oh, wait. What is the name of a dwarf planet that we have not used yet? Make? Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, Make. Welcome to the team, Make. Let's make some noise for Make. Let's make some noise. Let's go. Oh, Make. Okay. And let's just pray to God. Absolutely pray to God that nothing bad happens. That makes me nervous, but maybe it'll be fine. We're just going up against a bunch of humies. It's just a bunch of humies. What's the worst of that bunch of humies? They have 4 blitzes. We're fucked. Okay, we are so fucked. I didn't look at the standings either, so we're probably not in first anymore with a loss because so many teams drew. Did they spend 130,000? Why are so many people getting the chainsaw goblin? Okay, good news. They're gonna be broke. Bad news, they don't give a shit about that. I don't think they exist after this tournament. Home game! Let's go! We've arrived in Touchdown Galaxy, and the Rotten Galaxy are here to play to avenge Black Hole. Okay. We're on defense. We lost the playoff. And they've got helmet back. Oh my god. Okay. I would describe us as in deep trouble. They've got 2 extra players that they can put on the bench. They're only 3 strength, which is maybe all I've got. It might be all I've got. I don't really want to put my Warpstone Troll on the front line directly because he's in danger of getting chainsawed. So I'll leave him off right now. Did I ever get someone with kick? One of my linemen? No, I got block. Yeah, I just give it that last game. Set up my linemen in a mildly aggressive but not too aggressive formation. More in the loss of my second blitzer and be terrified of how aggressive they are set up. Okay, let's hope this ball doesn't go out and let's go. Helmet suffers. Let's go! Okay, it could be better, but let's go! The chainsaw starts with a stun. I love that for me! I love that for me! We needed that so bad. They're not picking up the ball, question mark? They're just running someone back and seeing out their options. It's not that big a deal. Is it optimal? Technically not, but like, you know, it doesn't really matter. I really hope they fuck this up because it'd be funny. No. What are the looks here? Okay. This is going to be tricky because I'm going to have to try to like blast through them. But they are not, they don't have a bunch of 4-strength players. So hopefully with some good blocks, the fact that I have a bunch of 2-strength guys doesn't matter regardless. Please don't start with an injury. Yep, we're fine. Okay, golden, golden, golden. They didn't tie up my player, so I'll just immediately throw him to force them to start dodging. And get my thrower down the field just to be awkward later. With that guy injured, I can't overextend. I don't want to overextend. Pluto, get up. This block feels kind of risky because I don't have anything on him, but I need to just start doing shit. Okay, now it's 3 dice. That's better. He doesn't have dodge, right? Yeah. Perfect. Follow through. Okay. And just try and knock this guy away from me. Stay there. Make it a little bit more awkward if they want to run down the side of the field. Humans can actually make throws, which will be a problem should it come up. So, you know, I need to watch out for that. Let's set up a blitz. Perfect. I kind of don't want to follow him here. Do I? No, I do. I think I do. So I'll knock him down and I'll follow him. Come on, the fish went through his face. Give me a stun or something. Okay. Set up here. And then I can't. This dodge would be huge. If I don't get it, it's fine. Okay, we all dodge, which isn't optimal, but it's fine. And then we set up Orcus here to set up a 2-dice block against Helmut later. And then finally, how are our tackle zones looking? Pretty solid. Finally, we don't let them get a free block. We make them work for it. Okay. Okay. We're in this game. Turn 1. Good. Golden. How many blocks do they get to throw against me? They get a couple. They get 1, 2, but it's still negative dice. So they get like 1, basically. 1 in a blitz, of course, which I feel pretty confident about. Just making them roll a die. Technically, it probably would have been better for Corey to not tie himself up with that lineman. That was a minor mistake on my side. They're going for the blitz. Good luck, Corey. Oh, 666s! That's good. That means they won't have those 6s later. Like on injuring me. Like on injuring me badly. Isn't that the ball runner? Oh, that's great for me, running him up there. You can't set up a Papa Cage here. I get a blitz on your ball runner. I unfortunately don't have any blockers. Yeah, I kind of screwed this up because I don't have anyone with block and he has dodge. So the blitz on the ball runner will be a little bit risky, but that's fine. Let's do a... Okay, let's get... Start by getting a man on him. We're not going to go with this guy because if we push him, we could try with this other thrower. So we'll go for a block here first. We go for this block first because we have block. Okay, perfect. No injury, but that's fine. I think now is the fine time to go for it. Let me tie up these players just in case, because it could go bad. We push. We follow. We get a second attempt on the ball runner. We get a knockdown. That's pretty big. And we'll push him right into the middle of our guys. And follow. Maybe we can get a grip on this ball. Stun is pretty solid. Don't have to worry about catching that. That's pretty bad. That ball placement, one might say, about as bad as you can get. Let's do this. That's fine. No, that's really bad because now he doesn't have tackle zones. Oh, shit. I always forget that. Okay, now they have a way down the field if I don't close that gap. So that's what this goblin will do. Just insurance. We have stunty so we can dodge into a dodge spot. We need the dodge, but that's fine. Go for the extra block. Get the push, that's fine. Get a tackle zone on the ball. That's all that matters. It'll be a very hard tackle zone to break. And then let's see if we can get another tackle zone on the ball. Okay. Okay. Could be much worse. They get a couple of blocks on us, which is bad. We need to avoid as many blocks as possible, but we're tying up the ball. I have a troll. So this could be worse. There's their blitz. It's on a goblin, so I'm pretty okay with that. He's dead. Please don't literally die. He's fine. Okay. Okay, they have a 3-dice block, which is a problem. Oh, no. Quasar going down might be an issue if he gets injured. He's fine. Okay. That's good. No injury on Pluto. Pluto is immortal. And it sets up actually 3 dice, 2 dice blocking him later. That's fine. Okay, this is not the situation I want to be in. This is very much not the situation I want to be in, but it could be much worse. Let's start. Does Quasar even get up in this situation? Maybe not. You get up because what are you going to do? You get up. Are you my blitz? No. That's my blitz. No. Fuck it. Let's do this first. Okay. Huge. Follow through on that. Injury. That's huge. That's a man off the field. And he's permanently injured. And Supermassive levels up. Excellent all around. Okay. I kind of want to just try my best to push this man off the field. Do I dedicate an extra man for it? Yes, they are man down. This is my best chance to do it. Go for it. Okay, he doesn't have dodge, so that's fine. Oh, he has stand firm. But we get the stunned. Why is this a 2 dice block? Oh, because catchers only have 2 strength. Oh, sick. Oh, I thought they all had 3 strength. Perfect. Okay. This technically lets me go for a pickup, which is excellent. Let's do one more. If I fail this, actually, no, do I go for the pickup first, actually? Let's stand up, Quasar. I salute you, you who are about to die. Let's tie up this man in the back. I think I go for the pickup first because it's very likely that I just get a push result here. And if I push him back, I have to do another dodge to do this pickup. So let's just see. We spend a reroll on this. Because enough turns have passed where I feel comfortable with it. We still fail it. That's terrible. That's actively probably one of the worst spots the ball could have fallen to. We do have a tackle zone on it. Don't do this to me. Okay, that's actively the worst. That's so bad. I didn't even realize that their runners have 8 movement. That's huge. Because they spent their reroll. They roll doubles, ones. That's huge. That's something. Okay. How do I do this? Obviously this. Do I do this first? Probably. Probably. No, if it fucks up, then I'm in deep, deep shit. I think toy to here is my thing. So if this fucks up, he'll be here. So we'll have to bam, 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 bam. Right? Yeah. So I want this goblin here. Here. Okay, now I go for the hit. Now I stand up this goblin. Pluto, stand up. You go for the hit. I don't get 3-star roll. I can't spend it. I can't risk loner. That's terrible. That is very, very bad. It's still a 2 dice? Oh, it's a catcher. That's right. Okay. It is toy. It's one of my blockers. That's pretty good. Do I go for the double knockdown? I think I go for the double knockdown here. Do I go for the double knockdown, or do I push him so that he's... I go for the double knockdown. This is definitely more advantageous to me. Okay. That's so bad. I wish I could get that pickup. It's better for me to go for pushback here. Push him away and stay to set up a tackle zone. This goblin picks up the ball. Okay, please don't fuck me up on another pickup roll. Let's go. Okay, we got it. Might as well set up this goblin first on the outside, because this is pretty likely to not fuck up. That's good. Get Quasar out of danger. Oh, I fucked up that ordering. That's fine. This goblin can keep tying them up. We have a 2 dice block, so we might as well throw it. Push him. This will give us a 2 dice block on him later. We'll just stay. Maybe I should have followed. I probably should have followed. 2 dice block. That's pretty bad. Do I really want to reroll that? I will. I'll go for it. That's not technically as bad, but still pretty bad. Okay, we have the dice. We don't have a man advantage. No, we do have a man advantage. We have a man advantage. Oh, shit. If they want my ball carrier, they have to blitz him and dodge at this point. I think we should score on this drive, which we started defending. So this is... We started defending, and they had helmet. Okay, Quasar, please don't get injured. Okay. Yeah, depending on where they go here. Yeah, they're kind of setting up around my down players. They've set up a line for me to make a run for it. He's fine. Ah, he's not fine. Okay, they've definitely screwed up here. First, we push this guy away so we don't have to make a dodge roll. We take the defender's stumbles, and we'll follow him because why not? We stand up these players to tie up as many of them as we can. And we start our march down the field to glorious glory. Alright, come on! Who has the ball? Tell me it's Pluto. It's Eris. That's fine. Eris gets something sometimes. Set ourselves up for success. Set ourselves up for guard zones. Don't let them into the box. Don't waste a reel on that, but be very disappointed in him. Oh boy. And pray. They use their blitz early, and it doesn't get them anything, so that's good for us. That means we're not dealing with a knockdown on our players, and Helmut is still not getting chainsaws on our characters either, which is so huge. The way I set up my defenders, too, they can't get a tackle zone on the ball runner. Okay. Okay, Quasar has to survive now another double dice block. But if he survives... Okay. But if he doesn't get injured... Okay! I think we got... I thought they already spent their reroll. I was so excited. I think we've got... This game isn't in the bag, but it's pretty good. I don't think they can stop the ball runner at this point, which is fantastic. Please don't knock out Neutron. Okay. Okay. We are so golden. First thing I'm going to do, stand up all my characters. First thing you should always do in BloodBowl. BloodBowl? BlazeBall? No. BloodBowl! I got there. Stand up all my characters. Run with the ball carrier. March down the field. I think it is in my best interest to start with these dodges. Okay, thank God. If I fucked that up, I was in so much trouble. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, he is a fast motherfucker. Wait, is he a fast motherfucker that I can get a 2 dice block on? No. One might say that I'm in deep shit, but they won't. We go here so that they can't get a free thing on them. And then try to lock down these tackle zones with another dodge. Okay, we have to use dodge, but that's fine. That should basically guarantee us first blood. Should is a very big word. Follow. Just keep him tied up. This is the guy with block, I guess. Go for a hit. I'll take it. It's fine. I've accidentally pushed them closer, which was incredibly stupid. But which probably won't matter. I don't want to go for one dice block because it'll probably just result in them pushing me closer. And I don't want to go for a red block because I need to play up. Okay. We scored. It's impossible for us not to score. Let's just hope that we don't end up with any injuries. Which might be asking for something. They'll be up to full count, and honestly, I'm not sure how much helmet was it. Oh, thank God. Fuck this up. It'll be funny. Nope. Wait, that was a blitz? Oh. Yes, I'm using dodge. I could have set up my tackle zones technically more optimally, which is arguably my B. I now have an 8 in 9 chance to score. I think I can make that better. I think I can reach him with a thrower, throwing a block. Maybe. I can, but I'll have to go for it. Do I just do the dodge? Technically, re-rolling to go for it might be better than doing the dodge. What do I do here? Do I just go for the touchdown, or do I... Is it smarter to... Okay, this is an 8 out of 9 chance of scoring. What are the odds of this working out for me? Well, if I knock him away, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a going for it no matter what. So I might as well just do this. And if I do this, then it's a 5 and 6. It's a 1 in 36 chance to fuck up. But then if I spend a reroll, I think I just go for it. Please don't fuck this up. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Good job, Eris. I'm so proud of you. Inappropriate moves, buddy, but we'll talk about it off the pitch. Oh, thank God. Oh, I forgot Supermassive got another injury, so he levels up. Oh, that's huge. Helmet is sent off, so that's one less sweat drop off my back. And I only need to survive 1 turn. So in that case, I think I'm just going to set up Blitzer in the middle. And then I think if I set up my other lineman with block, it'll be basically impossible for them to get a knockdown. And then literally all I have to do is survive 1 turn. So it'll probably be better for me to like back all my players up, but I'm lazy. It would definitely be better for me to back up all my players up, but I'm lazy. Kick the ball or launch it. Sure. Perfect. And who dies? I should have put just goblins up on the line, if I'm being honest with myself. I know I should have done it, but hopefully it'll be fine. Ha! I see, I could be a blitz. Technically, anyone can be a Blood Bowl player once. And I know that I would be a Blood Bowl player once. Fuck this up. It'll be funny. Alright. Someone doesn't believe in comedy. There's the blitz. And perfect. Oh, they have blocked. Damn it. I didn't realize it was one of their blockers. Okay, perfect. Name of the game is do as much damage to them as I possibly can. Try to get an injury out of this. That's the goal. The only goal is get an injury. And I get a lot of blocks here, which is good. Let's just stand up Pluto. That turns this into a 2-dice block. Okay, I think I'd start with the guys with block, obviously. Knockdown, perfect. There's no one for me to follow up on, unfortunately. I need some injuries. None yet. So, I definitely blitz with Neutron. And I think I can set up... If I put you here, isn't this a 3-dice block? No, it's just 2. Yeah, that's worth it. Do I reroll? It's a 1 in 3. Yeah, I'll go for it. Why not? We get it. All right, give me an injury. That'd be huge. Oh, I should have followed. That's my bad. I 100% should have followed. Because it would have given me an opportunity to do some crazy shit. But it won't. Okay, don't fuck up. Nice. We get the stumble. That's perfect. Follow. Two-dice block. Knockdown. Perfect. Stay. So it doesn't really matter. Because I don't have a blitz left. So the only 2 guys that can attack left are over here. So the question is just how do I weigh their dice as much as I can. This will set up a +1. That'll set up a +2. Yeah, it doesn't actually matter how I play this. So we'll just go with the easy stuff. And Gong Gong gets a chance to ring the bells. There we go. We're making it thematic again. We'll follow. And it is definitely not worth it to try another block attempt. So I won't. I'm scared. I have fear. I have sanity. I have fear. Hello, I am afraid. We're gonna win our first home game. Let's go. Presumably. Hopefully. They're back up to full because they had 2 extra linemen. But what did I injure on them? Was it an important play? It was a blitzer. So they're down a blitzer, which is pretty nice. I'll throw my blitzers against their blitzers. Just tie them up. How many blitzers do they have? 3. Okay, which is a problem. I'll do the full line. But I won't do goblins on the outside. Or Skaven on the outside. There we go. So that'll give me 2 dice blocky against the blitzers, and then hopefully if the middle goes well, basically pending the middle going to disaster, that should be nice. I just realized that I have a goblin in there, but that's honestly fine. Let's go. Give me a good kickoff, please. That looks fine. Some random... Uh-oh. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Was it just my players? You pricks! This is a home game! Why would you do that? This is literally a home game! Guys, what the fuck? Okay, set up tackle zones. Set ourselves up for success. That'll be our pickup, but we don't have a reroll on pickup, so we don't want to risk it. Just yet. I'll do this first. Perfect. And I'm not going to follow him so that he can run away later, but I'll have a goblin on him just in case. So he won't be able to run away. Do I do the knockout first? I'll do the knockout first. Yeah? Yeah. Big money, 0 whammy. Good job, troll. I always believed in you. Oh, hell yeah. Finally, one of their players is stunned. Jackasses. I definitely spend a reroll on... Do I spend a reroll on this? Oh, he does have sure hands. Oh, cool. I didn't know. I wasn't sure that I had that. I'll move here so they can't push and get a tackle zone on me. Kind of want to dodge, actually, but that's fine. Have I used my blitz? No. No, I have not. I don't want to risk this. This is too important to risk it. So, I think I end my turn. I'll dodge out of dodge. Okay, and end my turn. So they get some stuff. They can try to knock down my troll, which would be pretty bad. But hopefully we do a classic Skaven maneuver. And when they invest all their players over here, pass, run to the other side of the field. Okay. I've seen worse. That is good. Okay, my players are back up. And I'm feeling happy. Okay. Stand up my players, first and foremost, always. 2 dice block over here. Yeah, because I'm running this way. We'll take the push, and we will follow? I'm setting myself up to get 2 dice blocked later, so I'll stay. How do I want to do this? Obviously, I want those plays out of dodge. I think I want to go back to the middle for right now and see if I can outmaneuver them. I shouldn't have moved there. I should have moved 1 square further back, but that's fine. Beat him up with a troll. Please don't roll really stupid. That's bad. Some might say that is the worst. Can I afford to do this? Not really. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, let's go for it. This might be dumb, but I'm going to go for the blitz here. We'll take the push. Stay. That lets us actually get a double dice block on this guy now, which is pretty solid. Knock him down, which is extra solid. Stay. And now we try to dodge those goblins out of dodge. I'll take a stun. Oh, thank God. Remember, it's not the number of players. It's the number of dodge zones. And goblins are skittery little punks. Don't ask. Okay, perfect. Okay, great turn, great turn, great turn. Let's see what we can get. They are going to get only 2 blocks against me. Wait. Yeah. They're going to get a block here, and they're going to get a blitz. So they don't get a lot of punishment. They might not stand someone next to my troll, which would be mildly annoying, but not the worst. It could be better. My problem now is, without a mana advantage, how do I even start progressing down? How long has he been down? I didn't even realize that player was down that. Now that's bullying. If this is a push. Oh. Oh, wait. There. Guard. Oh, no. Miss next game. That's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. Please don't get injured. Oh, please don't get injured. Not Neutron. Not Neutron. Oh, okay. And he has blocks, so we can set up some stuff for us. The problem is that we only get 1 block now. And it's our blitz. Which, and this is true, is pretty bad. I think I'm gonna try to eliminate one of their players from the game. It'll cost 2 of my players and a turn. But if I can push off this blitzer for the drive. Do I just push him? Is that too greedy? If I stun him, it's fine. Maybe I should have pushed him. Maybe I should have just pushed him. Murder! We love murder! We did more than eliminate him for the game. We eliminated him for the league! Let's go! Oh, that's what I love to see. Oh, our first character is going to die and I'm going to sob. Okay. I think I'm just going to try to tie up these players a little bit. Reinforce my line here. Just sit in the middle of this box. And yeah, park him here. Park him here. I think this should be fine. Okay. We just need to make sure they don't score in 6 more turns. Where it would take a pretty big disaster for them to score within 6 turns. They do get a double dice block against Pulsar again. Neutron, excuse me. There's their blitz. It's just against a goblin. They only get a push. If they follow, actually, we're in position to try drive another one of their players off the field over the course of 2 turns, which would be pretty nice. That's good. Neutron lives on. And kind of maybe guards him. Pluto lives on. Pluto's immortal. Okay. So here's what we do. We stand up Pluto, because Pluto literally has no reason to fear God nor death. We start with this because we want to push another one of their players off the field. We could push another one of their blitzes off the field. I'll take the down, because if I stun him again, it's good. Get another kill. It'll be funny. Okay, that's optimal. We'll lock him down with 2 extra players. Actually, no, we'll do more than that, because we can get the extra dice on him anyway. But right now, with this advantage, we can actually get a double blow against that catcher. Okay. Let's take Supermassive's hit. That's great. Well, it's not perfect, but he'll stay. So it could be worse. Go for this hit. Do I spend a reroll? I've only got 5 turns left. I might as well spend a reroll. Take the push. We'll follow up to make the cage trickier. Plant you right there. That'll give us a double die block against this man. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. And the stun. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, no. Was that 4 once in 2 dice rolls? Oh, that might be the tie. They still need a lot. I don't think they can get it, but they're getting a lot more blocks against me than I want them to get. I could maybe eliminate another player. Ugh, Pluto, the immortal, please hang on for dear life. They're getting a blitz against my ball carrier. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. No, he's not going for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd have to go for it. Okay. They are getting a tackle zone on my ball carrier, which is also bad. But I can have him blitz, have the 2 dice block. This could be a lot worse. Oh, that's worse. Supermassive got surrounded. Okay, you can't keep a supermassive black hole down. But you can sure as hell try. Okay. Step 1. Supermassive, please stand up. That's fine. That could be worse. Step 2. I have a 2 dice block against this guy, which is pretty solid. Actually, first, I'm going to throw a 2 dice block against this guy to try to push him out of bound and eliminate him from the drive. Perfect. So now we've got a good number of men advantage. Give me an injury. It'll be funny. I don't get points, but it'll be funny. Nope, he's just out. Do I block or do I blitz and then... No, I do this block, and then if it doesn't go my way, that's fine. But if it does go my way, it's great. This is great. I'm going to follow. Knock the helmet square off him. I'm going to set up a box over here. That guy has 2 strength, actually. No, that's a 3 strength. That's a thrower. Start running my way down the field. Pluto the Immortal. It's probably not worth it. It's probably a very dumb idea. It's not a big deal if it fails. It could try to free this thrower from being in super danger next turn, though. I'm going to go for it. Let's go. Okay. And we get a knockdown. That's great. We stay. Injury would be huge. We're fine. This is fine. And then just back off one. If I failed that dodge, that was actually so bad. But it's okay. We're getting pretty lucky with these dodges, all in all. Like, I think I shouldn't have dodged there, if I'm being honest with myself. And I do still have to clear the way down the field, but now I can blitz with Toy. And they do not have the numbers to stop me from scoring. So I think this is where I think to myself, who do I want to score? Orcus is right here and be the first goblin to level up if I can get him the ball. Which admittedly is harder than I want it to be. Pluto, you're immortal. Dwarf plants never die. Pulsar's might. No, he's fine. He's fine. Okay. So I would love to get Orcus this touchdown. First things first. Is this worth it? Maybe not. I don't think this is worth it. This is mildly suboptimal, but like fine. This is my blitz. Double knockdown I think is optimal here. Push is fine. We follow through. Orcus makes a run for it to set up more defense. The runner sets up. If they trip, I'm fucked. I don't feel great about this because they can blitz and get an attack. I don't feel great about this on the same merits. This feels gross because I'll be on the edge of the field, but I think it's technically optimal. Yeah, they can't throw a block on me from right next to me anyway. Not easily. So, not if I park a goblin right here. I think it's worth it to go for it. Okay. A little bit risky, but it's fine. I didn't even stand up my dudes. That was a complete fuck up on my part. That was a terrible decision on my part. And let's just try to throw some blocks against the remaining players. Nice, that's one. Come on, give me an injury. It'll be funny. I'll take a stun. Okay. Okay, I think we can get Orcus the touchdown here. It's probabilistic. It might be probabilistic at this point. We just have to hope. We just have to pray. I would love to get Orcus this touchdown. I so badly want to get Orcus this touchdown. I just want it for him. He deserves it. Did they just spend a reroll on that? That's fine because they have the block skill. I guess they really wanted the knockdown. They were also desperate to go for the double dice block. But I'll take it. Neutron, please don't die. That could have instantly turned my fortunes around. We're good. Okay. They had me scared. I'm not gonna lie. Now, it's impossible for me to lose at the... Oh, that complicates matters. I think that's fine, but getting the touchdown on Orcus just got a little bit trickier and a little bit less statistically likely. This doesn't actually matter, but it makes me feel better. Okay. First things first. Oh, it does matter. It gets us 3 dice. Okay, no. With Toy, we have block. I forgot. This is fine. I got so scared. So I have to do 1 dodge here. This is step... Do I go for it? If I get it... Oh, that's not even the way... Oh, Orcus is this one. Oh, that's so much better for... That's so much worse for me. I still have some wheels. Stand up all my players, even though it might be technically disadvantageous for me here. Let's just go for some blocks real quick. Actually, definitely disadvantageous, but funny, so whatever. Yeah, whatever. KO doesn't matter. The game's over. On that token, I should really just go for this. Okay, I don't love this. I don't love this. It's probably my best shot. Orcus, if you get this, you earned it. Okay, Orcus is in position. We now need to make the throw of the it happens. Chances? Not great. Come on, Skaven. Come on. Play ball, play ball, play ball. I probably should have just taken another setup turn. Let's go! Orcus, you earned that mutation. Second head. Second head. I might not give him a second head, but let's go. Oh, thank God. I was so convinced he was so fucked. Okay. Doesn't matter for the game, which is why I felt comfortable going for it in the first place. But I am so happy to let Orcus level up. Sweat off my... everything. Whatever. Okay, they get 2 turns. I'm not really that afraid of them. So I'll just set up with some goblins. And make sure that my passes are protected. But otherwise, like, it's fine if, like, a goblin or 2 gets smashed. The only thing they can do at this point with 2 turns is some sort of miracle play. So I should probably still keep that in mind. They can win the game, but I don't really care. And it would take a miracle. So you know what? Some part of me wants to see that. So let's just make sure that our valuable players are relatively safe. And yeah, this is aesthetically pleasing. So we'll just go for this. Alright. Supermassive gets to level up. Orcus gets to level up. That's 2 players. The ball is getting extra goal. I don't think that matters. I think they had enough. They had 2 goals left, didn't they? Yeah. They had 3. Incredibly funny, but I'll take it. Okay, so our only goal is to get injuries, basically. And to make sure that none of our guys get injured, of course. But, you know. Injuries is nice when we get them. This is confidence boosting after, Oh, wow. If Troy gets a level up, he levels up again. Okay, so we just need to try to get Toy an injury. So Toy is the one that's blitzing. We don't get that many blocks, honestly. Can you? Yeah, that didn't really work. I think it's technically worth it to run across the pitch for a 3 dice block. But it's only 2 dice anyway, so we'll just... Alright, Toy. Well, if you get an injury, you get to level up. It's looking nice. Give me an injury. Nah. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Go ahead and throw some hands, Gong Gong. See what you can do. I'm proud of you. Through the chest cavity. Good job, Gong Gong. Throw an extra block. At this point, I probably should just be focusing on the guys in the middle, but that's fine. Throw a block off. Nice. Maybe get another kill. It'll be funny. Any sort of injury is great for me. I mean, bad for our enemies, but whatever. Fuck them. Go for it. Orcus, celebratory slaughter. I should not have followed. I should not have followed. Orcus is in position to be blasted off the field if they blitz him. Specifically to stop that, I'm going to do this. This is only to make sure that they can't blast Orcus off the field. That's the only goal. Actually, wait. If Quasar dies, he's in trouble. Never mind. I just didn't understand anything. Let's just set up so that they can't blast poor Orcus off the field. Okay, that's fine. Finally, I fail a dodge roll. I mean, I got like all my dodge rolls that game. With, you know, it's a reroll for free, but still. Okay, they shouldn't beat up Orcus, which is the good news. Yeah, there's their blitz. And it's not possible. If they push, they might be able to push Orcus off the field here. But they don't, so it's fine. And Eris, are you going to be alright? Yeah. Yeah, GG. GG. Hell yeah. That is confidence boosting after getting thrashed by the Lizard Men and ending with like 3 guys left on the pitch. I needed that. And we get Black Hole back. Everything is coming up a William. And we can afford another reroll? Hell yeah. Helmut is this star player, even though he didn't do shit. Is MVP 5 star player points? Damn. I did not realize that. We got so many star player points, though. That's so good for us. Our rolls were pretty good. All things considered, I will happily take it. I will happily take it. Okay. Hells yeah. Oh no. We're playing against dwarves? Don't they have 4 strength base? No. They have a death roll. They have a death roller with plus strength. How did you get up? How did you get this? You leveled up twice and got +1 strength and block? Are you shitting my dick off? Break tackle. Dirty player. Juggernaut. Mighty blow. Add 1 to any armor or injury roll made by the player. No hands. Players unable to pick up, intercept, or carry the ball will fail to catch all automatically. Secret weapon. So I'll be thrown off at the end of the first play. Stand firm. Loner. Strength +1 guard. Fuck me. And they just have a bunch of tough-ass, thick-skull dwarfs. Tackle is kind of an issue for me. The tackle does mean that my goblins can't run around with impunity. They don't get the dodge skill. So, players who are standing in this place tackle not allowed to use the dodge skill. Or may they use dodge if player throws a block at them. That's pretty bad. They have... Oh god, block plus tackle is so rough. My advantage is that they're slow as shit. So, like, 1 good outmaneuver, 1 knockdown when I need it, and I just break through the entire team. My disadvantage is literally everything else I have going for me. They're gonna beat the shit out of me. But that is an extreme concern. First, let me level up my characters. Ceres misses your game, but that's fine. Because Black Hole is back. Thank God I missed Black Hole. And Supermassive gets a level up. Let's go. What do you get? Let's see. Multiple block is interesting on a character who has 5 strength, actually. But God, what I would kill to give this guy block. That'd be insane. What do the Prehensile Tail isn't bad on him. Foul Appearance isn't bad. Horns is terrible. Big Hand is obviously terrible. The player uses the skill when opposing player attempts to dodge a leap out of any is tackled on the player. Adding their own player's strength is subtracting the tackle player's strength. If all results 5 are left, they held firm and the action ends immediately. So, do I want Prehensile Tail or do I want Tentacles? Both of them are solid. The CPU doesn't try to dodge is the problem. This would be great against a player, but the CPU does not dodge as much. I could just go for a strength thing. Give him guard. Guard might be nice. It's either guard or multiple block. Player may use this skill after he's made a block if he's standing adjacent to the victim is knocked out. May reroll the armor roll or injury roll. The piling on player's place opponent his own square. Do not make an armor roll for him. Piling on does not cause a turnover unless the piling on player is carrying the ball. Do I do multiple block or do I do guard? I think I want guard just to make him an absolutely terrifying frontline presence. I like multiple block conceptually, but I'm gonna go with guard. Okay, Orcus. What do we get, buddy? Double sixes. Any skill we want on Orcus. What I would kill to give him like +1 strength. A strength point. Call my bluff. I mean, yeah, it's always worth it to give him the strength point, right? It's always worth it to give him the strength point. Let's go Orcus, strongest goblin in the league. Let's fucking go, man. Get block on that man, and he will be a worse blitzer. So probably don't do that. But that's not Orcus. He will be a definitively worse blitzer. Maybe I shouldn't have done +1 strength. Maybe I should have invested in a skill to like actually diversify him instead of getting him that. I probably should have done that, but that's fine. I'll have plenty more goblins to level up. Next time I play, do I do the reroll? Well, there's no point in buying a player, right? There's no point in buying a player at this point. I think I do the team reroll. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. The underworld denizens live the fuck on. Okay, cool. I'm gonna end stream and go to bed because I have to walk to work tomorrow, which means I have to wake up early. I'm walking to work because I got a bike. And I need to bike home because I bought off my coworker. Okay. Cool. How are the standings? Actually, real quick before I go to bed. Who is our opponent? Is it the drillers and the miners? It's the miners. Okay, so unfortunately, if we lose this game, we fall out of top 2. Which is bad. We need to get into top 2 here to get an invitation to the finals. So we need this win. We need this win really, really badly. There's 2 dwarf teams here. That's so bad for us. Every other team I feel pretty fine with, but the dwarves, I do not want to play against dwarves. Well, when do we play against the drillers? Is it next week? Let's see. On Galaxy, last Clarions. We'll play against them for our last day. Oh, fuck. We might be playing against them for a chance to make it to the playoffs. If we win here, we basically... Okay. Thunder of the Sun is playing against the drillers, right? Yeah. So if we win here, we are secured in at least second. Maybe we hop into first place, because Flint of the Sun is playing against the drillers. So if the drillers win, but then no one will be above 2 wins, and we'll have second place pretty secure. If the Flint of the Sun wins, then we'll have 4 wins, and no one else will, and we'll be in first place. So a win here is good for us no matter what. But it would make me happy if we could secure this. Okay. Cool. Can I look at the Eternal League? Yeah. Aren't I supposed to be able to join? like multiple tournaments or whatever per season, I thought. Well, it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Tomorrow, it's Playday 13. 13 of Grand Slam Galaxy. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to go to bed. Nothing else. No more stalling. Goodbye. That's it. I promise this time. Bye-bye.